What's up, friggin' family? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're in Dollar Tree checking out what's new, like this, $1.75 for this floral, but we're gonna look for the deals. So Dollar Tree is starting to bring out their school supplies, and most of it is $1.25 that I can see. First off, they have these crayon-shaped pencil pouches. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. You can make this as honestly, like a favor for somebody who's born in September. I don't know, somebody who likes a coloring thing. This is so freaking cute. To personalize this, I got out my Cricut and I cut out some vinyl with some names on it. Go ahead and weed it out, and then I just start placing it on top of the crayons. Now, I will say that the removable vinyl doesn't go the best with the crayons because of the material that it is, so keep that in mind. Didn't this just turn out so adorable? You don't even have to do this. The crayons in general are so cute, and there's a lot of space inside of there for a bunch of crayons or pencils, and you can use this for other things beside that if you want to. They have these binder pouches that you can actually organize with, and they have them in different colors, so that's going to make it easier for organizing. So you get one of these or some of them in a binder. So originally I was going to use these to organize with, but then I decided to do this binder of fun. If you have toddlers, this will work really well for when you're on the go, if you're just trying to keep them entertained in the car or at a restaurant. To get your pouches, I went ahead and labeled them, and then I got a binder and started to put the pouches through the binder. I went ahead and put some toys inside of there. Then I had a binder for crayons, another one for puzzle pieces, and then one for stickers. And the stickers I got from Dollar Tree. I recommend the ones where they're faces and there's little accessories you put on the faces. That way everything else doesn't get covered in stickers. Inside of the binder pouch, I put some coloring pages. And then to the back of the binder, I use some command strips to attach my puzzle board. I love this for, like I said, inside of the car when you're visiting somebody who doesn't really have much to entertain your kids. It's just something you can keep on hand, and you can always add little new things. This is crazy. For $1.25, you can get balloon arches, balloon base kits, balloon table runners. I'm assuming this is from Party City, and again, $1.25. Along with the balloons, they have these pop-up trash cans that are so cool. Perfect for a party, especially outside. So what you do is you just open it up and then you push in the sides. It's like these pieces that snap into place, and then you have this trash bin that you can throw away when you're done the way that it is. You can even line the inside if you want to with a different trash bag. And I think it's brilliant because lots of times we throw parties in the backyard and we just bring the actual trash can from outside the house to the backyard. I think this is a much better idea, and it doesn't look as bad. Right now they have these balloon garland kits. I'm pretty sure this is from Party City because I'm pretty sure I've seen this exact packaging and stuff at Party City, and just based off of how Party City closed not too long ago, I just think it is. Now it comes with balloons, different size balloons, your balloon arch strip, a little straw to put inside of the foil balloons, and then there's 2 larger balloons and instructions. Now this is the thing, the balloons were kind of cheap. Some of them would pop for no reason. The smaller balloons, those were probably the worst of all the balloons because they're supposed to inflate to 5 inches. And what was happening is they weren't even inflating right. And lots of times when that happens, you can kind of keep messing with the air in the balloon to get it to go into the shape it's supposed to be, but it just wasn't working for me. These balloons looked funny. So I ended up just inflating them less than I should have inflated them, and I just did what I did. I did not inflate all of the balloons it came with. The darker balloons ended up looking the same color as the lighter balloons, and then I started to put them on the strip. The strip is harder to work with than the Dollar Tree one, except it does hold the balloons better, I think. Now the arch I'm using, I'll link it down below for you guys. I got it from Amazon. It's something I use all the time, and it's been 4 years that I've owned this. And then the cover too, I'll link down below for you guys. You can get whatever color cover you want. And then I'm just going to attach my strip to the side of my arch with some clamps. Then I start to fill in the gaps with the smaller balloons and the foil balloons. Like I said, there were more balloons. I just didn't want to inflate them all, and I was having issues with some of them. But I still think that this kit is worth $1.25 because of the foil balloons alone, and you get that strip. Those pieces at Dollar Tree just by themselves are $1.25 each. This is probably my favorite thing I've ever seen in the plus section of Dollar Tree, these party supplies. There's this one for snacks, this one I'm excited about, and then they have something for drinks, and they have something for salad. Out of this collection, this is my favorite, this compartment serving tray. So you fill the bottom up with ice to keep things cool, and then you can put whatever you want inside of the trays. So you can do fruits, vegetables, yogurt, whatever it might be. This is so nice for the price. I have not seen it this cheap
even on Amazon. So if you find these are a steal. Now this 2-gallon beverage dispenser is super unique for the price because you can go to Five Below and get their drink dispensers. Even Dollar Tree has them, but this one is a little bit different because of the top. The top has an area where you could put like lemons and different types of fruits, things you want to add inside of your drink. So I just put fruits on top of there. You know, you can put some mint, whatever it might be, but I think this is unique, like I said, because I've seen the drink dispensers at Dollar Tree, Five Below, but they are never like this. And I'm happy to report I had no issues with leaking.
So let me tell you guys, in these videos, it always looks like I just bought everything at one Dollar Tree, but that is not the case. I can go to the Dollar Tree that's 5 minutes away from me, find some items, and then have to travel 40 minutes away to another Dollar Tree to find other items. Some have a lot more food inside of them. Some have more items that are not just perishable items. I do a lot of traveling, so I spend a lot of money on gas, and I tend to eat out when I'm out filming these videos. So that's why I really like our sponsor for this video, Upside. Upside is a free app that gives you discounts on gas, groceries, and dining out. There are over 100,000 gas stations, restaurants, and grocery stores on the Upside app, ensuring cash back is just around the corner. And yes, it's real cash back. No rewards, points, or credits, just actual money you can put directly back into your bank account.
Right now, I'm hungry. What I did is I went inside of the Upside app, pressed search area, and I was able to find a restaurant that I want to get. So we're getting Jimmy John's, and it's 19% cash back. So all I have to do is pay with my card, click I paid with my card, and then I will receive cash back within a couple of days.
So we also need gas. So all I have to do is click gas, and then I can choose whatever gas station I want to go to, click claim, and then drive there and get my cash back.
People can earn 3 times more cash back using Upside than any other loyalty program. Top Upside earners are making as much as $300 a month. To find out how much you can earn, click the link down in my description box to download Upside. And then use code BARGAINBETHANY to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon you pump on your first tank of gas. Or scan the QR code you see here to claim this offer. Thank you so much to Upside for sponsoring this video. I really love the app and I know you will too. They got some new home decor like these trays for $1.25. You see how big they are? They even have potpourri, $1.25. These wall art signs, chains, decorative balls, the vases, these hearts, candles, glasses. There's so much.
The decorative balls are worth $1.25. I don't know if you guys ever bought decorative balls before. They're expensive even when they are not on sale. The potpourri didn't smell like anything, but it is decorative. So if you like the way potpourri looks, go to Dollar Tree, $1.25, you get all that. One of the potpourri pieces reminds me of a powdered donut, or is it a powdered munchkin from Dunkin' Donuts? For just $5, you can make a really pretty decorative setup, get the wooden tray, get the acrylic sign, the little chain that they have, a vase, fill it up with some flowers, and you're good to go right there. Just $5 for all of that. And I think it looks very nice. If anything, just get that wooden tray and fill it up with whatever decor you already have. It's gonna make any area look beautiful. And another thing you can do is get some little wooden legs, glue it to the bottom of the plate, creating a riser. This is pretty as decor or also as a centerpiece if you're trying to display some sweets for people to eat.
They're starting to get fall stuff in the plus section, like these boards for cheese and snacks. They're getting tiered trays in, a Lazy Susan. Look at this big old size for $5.
For just $5, this tier tray is a steal. I've talked about it before. Since Dollar Tree has introduced the plus section, there is no point in making tier trays from Dollar Tree anymore when you can just buy them already made. This one is so nice. I don't think I would ever be able to find something like this at $5 pretty much at any store. I can't think of one. Maybe Ross? I love the pumpkins. Then they also have these trays that are perfect to put cheeses and fruits on top of, deli meats. I love this. It looks like a real wood. Like, what is that wood? Acai wood? Is that the one that's really popular? I don't know. Anyhow, it looks like that wood that I'm talking about. I really like the tray for the price.
They're getting in their fall items. Again, it's in the plus section, but I'm excited because that means the other stuff is coming soon. So for the most part, I see things they've already had, except these pillows are new. They got this pumpkin latte pillow, which is super cute. The mushroom, look at this, all $5. And then these little characters right here, I like a lot. Fall floral is coming out $1.75. This hit and miss, okay? So like I really like this floral, but I don't think it's worth $1.75. I feel like I get more bang for my buck. Look at this. $1.75 for that. I could go to like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. But then there's ones that I still think are somewhat okay. Like these flowers, they usually come like 5 inside of one. I don't know, it depends, but I'm gonna say for the most part, it's a miss now. So Dollar Tree is getting in, this is like, I'm excited about this, these gold dig it things. So usually they have these in Target and in Walmart and they're $5. It's $1.75 and Cooper's having a Minecraft theme birthday party. These are gonna be great favors. I sit there talking trash about Dollar Tree and then they come out with some stuff and I'm like, okay, really, this is why I shop at Dollar Tree. My Little Pony toys, $1.75. And then these Encanto bracelet activity surprise kits, $1.25. Like, again, these are good favors if you're having a birthday party or just for gift. I messed up, these are $1.25, not $1.75. So they have 3 different ones I see that you can choose from. And then I just see these Encanto bracelet things and they have like a surprise in the inside. It's like different characters.
Each pony comes with its own little comb. I've seen things like this at Five Below for $5. The cheapest it'll be is like $3.25, 1000%. This is a steal for the price. And then those little Encanto bracelet kits, they're pretty cool. So it's gonna come with beads. It's gonna come with little charms. One of the charms is a surprise character. So I think her name was Rosalina. And the one, I don't know, I think her name's Rosalina. I don't remember the movie too well. But anyways, it also comes with a string that is silicone and it's easy to feed the beads through and close off easily. So it's not like just a small string that's hard to work with, especially for children. If you have a kid in your life that loves Encanto, they're gonna love this, and it's perfect as a little thing to do during a birthday party or as a favor.
Look at these cute ceramic purses. These are $1.25. It's hard to keep up now, but they're cute. You can give them, again, a favor. I feel like everything in this video is a favor, or like as a decoration on a table for a wedding or probably not a wedding, but a bridal shower. All this sewing stuff is new. So they got new needles, new packs of thread, safety pins, retractable tape measurer. Down here they've got a seam ripper and a tailor's chalk, scissors. They've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Look at all these hand needles right there. And sewing machine needles, that's what this is, wow. In the plus section, all the stuff, this is, okay, so this is pretty cool, but at the same time, I'm like, this is their plan. Their plan is to get stuff like this and more, and you're just gonna end up spending more than $1.70 or 25 cents. I can't keep up anymore, but there's so much here, like these LED pillar candles set at $5. These really pretty glass candle holders. They now have these giant pillars compared to what they normally carry for $3. This is $5, and this is like the only thing I don't think is worth it in this area because they've got like that wooden thing for $1.25. Another year, another price increase because this was $1.75 last year. Now it's $2. Their calendars and their planners for 2026, 2027. That's crazy. Dollar Tree has these all the time, but I saw somebody use these to make party favors. So I want to try it. It's these organizers with lids. We're going to get these for a few of them.
So like I said, we're doing a Minecraft themed birthday party for Cooper. I've seen people take these organizers and they make little sensory favors for people. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna put some decorative shred that's green inside of the middle one. And then Dollar Tree does carry Minecraft figurines. So I'm gonna put a figurine inside of there. Then in the left compartment, I'm gonna put these magnetic cubes. I got them from Temu because I still had credit on Temu. You can also find them on Amazon. It's all the same thing. You basically use them to build and they're super cool. So I put some of those inside of the organizer. I just split what I got amongst all the organizers I bought. On the right side, I'm gonna put some stickers inside of there. I got 100 of them for $5 at Five Below, and then I'm gonna put some fruit snacks that are Minecraft themed. Then I just made these labels that I printed onto sticker paper and then just put that on the front of the organizer. Now, if you're gonna have a lot of kids at your party, I don't recommend doing something like this because it could get costly. But if you don't have too many coming, I think this is a really cool favorite idea. Like I said, I've seen people do sensory ones. So what they do is they put kinetic sand and slime and then like maybe rice or something. I think it's super cool.
I've been looking for these forever. I bought these last year at Dollar Tree and they're the cheapest you can buy them. I'm telling you, if they have a battery pack. So it's just the LED strip lights, but again, it comes with a battery pack, which means you can use it wherever. Usually you have to plug this in into the wall. And like I said, it's the cheapest. It's even cheaper than Temu.
I used these for a prop I made for my daughter's Halloween costume. I did a claw machine. So I ended up using those lights in the inside and the outside of the claw machine. And like I said, I liked it because it was battery operated. Usually it has this USB that you have to plug into a USB port. So the only way you can use this if you're trying to do it like portable and not inside of an outlet is by getting like a battery pack that has that USB. So this worked out perfectly.
These are fun, these waterproof 2-pack LED lights. I think I want to get these for the pool.
So these lights submerge underwater. You got to make sure that you turn the lights on before you stick them inside of the water, because once they're in the water, the remote does not work. And the remote allows you to change them to any color that you want. And the lights are super bright. You can see it's just me holding one light above the water, and in the water, how much it's just glowing. Totally worth $5. I totally want to go back and get more so I can light up the inside of the pool with a bunch of different colors.
So they got a bunch of new things. It's mainly like new pencils and then the same old. They do have this like neon set that kind of goes with the binders that I shared with you guys, and they have like the neon clipboards. They also have like these really cute notebooks. They're just like mini notebooks in the shape of animals. They're starting to bring out the organization that they usually get during school time, and they have a bunch of different colors, stuff they normally get, and nothing too new, but this is now $1.50. This though, I still think it's worth it. This is great for like organizing cans inside of your pantry. They got this really cute set that has like 90s theme, so they have like happy smiley faces, cat, and then space. They have the badge holders, they have the keychains, they have the erasers and notebooks, and then pencil pouches. It's so cute. Oh, and even like these stackable highlighters. They even have like these keychains that have a little puffy bottom. They have gummy bear push pins, which are super cute, and then like these heart ones.
I especially love the smiley face things inside of this collection because it reminds me of growing up. I got the block highlighters, and they do indeed stack on top of each other. It looks like there's 4 highlighters, but it's really 3. The 4th piece is just something to cap on top of the rest of the highlighters.
This is a great deal. So it is Monday, which is a brand that Target carries, conditioners and shampoos, and these are like $3 at Target. These unicorns are new, and the reason I'm showing them is because they remind me of growing up. Whenever there was a prize to be won, I feel like I would always choose something like this. So the unicorns do come with a little comb. This would be a good favor if you're doing like a princess or unicorn themed party. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.